Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing high school senior advice from a college student. Yes, I would love to show you guys some advice and tips because I don't know, I mean, a lot of people, when you're in high school, you're kind of like everywhere with everything and you're not sure what to do. When you're in high school, like, you're not sure how life's going to be after high school. It's just everything's about high school when you're in high school, unless you're already working, etc. So I'm trying to, hold on, let me sit up. I'm trying to sit up right now. As you can see, I got a new background. I just redecorated my room. I haven't did any vlogs about it or anything like that, but I might do a video about it on the next video. We'll see. Yeah, I wanted to do some senior advice as well as anything. I mean, I think this is going to be a good video for anybody. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. If you enjoyed watching, I'm Carrie the Fairy and I'm new on YouTube. I'll be so grateful if you guys subscribe as well. Anyways, so let's get on with the video. So, I mean, I've always wanted to do this video, by the way. I've been waiting probably like, this has been postponed for a long time. Like, a long time. Postponed. So, I think the first advice I would like to say is that, probably to don't be scared of graduating. Because I know when I was in high school, I was scared of graduating. And like how it was going to be basically like after high school, because you're just so used to being in high school that it's kind of weird when you're out of it and you're like, oh shit, I'm done, like you're really done. But don't be afraid of graduating, because it's gonna be good. Also, hold on, I got another tip. Oh my god, so much editing I'm going to be doing in the process of this. Avoid laziness is number 2. Don't be lazy in high school, because doesn't pay off. Like, you don't want to be lazy senior year and get all good grades and then be lazy senior year, because that will really cost you and you'll literally be struggling right at the end and like really nervous about graduating if you do that. So just make sure you do everything you can to graduate and keep focused in school. Do not think about anything else. I mean, unless you're working, but if you're not working, stay focused on school. Stay focused on whatever. Oh, another third tip no one told me. Get your driver's license in high school. Do not wait till after high school to get your driver's license, because it just doesn't work out. I don't know. It's just a different vibe when you're like, when you wait. I know it's not that long of a wait, but like, get your driver's license like during high school, get your driver's permit, and then get your driver's license in high school, because you don't want to be doing this after high school. I wish a lot of people would have told me to do this during high school, but no one really said, oh, you should do this. But at the same time, I felt like I could have done it even without no one saying it. But I was so focused on school that I didn't really think about that, because your girl was struggling. When I mean struggling. So don't be like me and struggle in high school. Literally just have your shit together in general with high school. We gotta like bleep that out. But have your stuff together in high school. Do not like be like me. Basically, don't be me in high school. Like, just have everything ready for you after high school, because everything needs to be set for you after high school so you can be successful. Because after high school is basically just adulting. That's all it is. So you just go and you're adulting right after high school, after those 4 long years that felt like forever, which they were not. By the way, 4 years felt like 6 years for me in high school. But it just took so long. Oh, another tip, number 4, is to stay patient within yourself. Because you will graduate, it will happen. Don't rush it. Like, it's going to happen, okay? Like, don't be like, oh, when is it ready? Like, oh my god, I want to graduate. Like, honestly, don't wish things that, just don't wish it, because if you're not prepared after high school, you're going to want high school back and want to be in that same thing, no matter, even if it wasn't as good as what, even if it wasn't a good high school experience, you'll want to have it back again. And so just stay patient, because it will happen, and know that everything in high school is basically memories. Even after a year, it's like old. And I know that sounds crazy, because you're like, it's only been a year. Yeah, if it's only been a year for me, I just graduated. And I graduated a year ago, and now 2021 classes have just graduated. So it's like, it hasn't been that long, but it feels like forever, because it kind of was during COVID, because like we stopped like going in classes during COVID. So I technically stopped going in like March. So I technically stopped going classes in March. So I think just hang in there. It will be your time to graduate. Don't rush it. Also, I feel like this is also good advice for juniors. Also, think about what college you want to go to before like you graduate. Basically, think about what you want to do after. Don't think about it afterwards. I mean, you can, but I think it's a lot easier if you think about it like, if you think about it. I'm sorry, guys. My mind went blank. If you think about it more like during high school, you'll be more prepared for everything. And especially during this COVID-19 thing, you kind of want to have everything set and straight in stone, because COVID kind of puts a lot of blocks on a lot of things for high school students, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of the classes are online. This generation is not going to college in person. They just started doing college in person, but we were online for the longest. Also, don't do online college if you graduate, because it's, unless you can handle it. For me, I got lazy, so I'm going to be doing classes in person. I get lazy online because, I'm like, oh, no one's like telling me to do this, no one's telling me to do that. So if you're like me, then go in person, because you'll end up kind of not really doing it. So just do it. Like, just do classes that are in person. And if they're not handling in-person classes, then what you need to do is go to the library or go somewhere where you can actually like focus on your schooling. I didn't know about this till someone told me you should go somewhere. Like, go to the library and focus on it, because most of the time I'm very distracted at home and I just want to have fun. So that's why it's hard for me to even focus on anything that is like school, education. And you're probably like, how did you do those last 5 months of high school and online? Because I had no choice. But in college, it's like, should I not? So it's different. Okay. It says sleep. Yes. Definitely sleep, guys. Like, do not like stay up all night and not sleep, because it will affect your education. You'll be tired, you will not want to do your work, nothing. Like, you will literally just be lazy as hell. The whole entire time you will be lazy. I promise you, you will. You will not want to get out of bed not get out of bed, excuse me. You will not want to do your schoolwork. So everywhere with this, I swear. The next thing is keep the future in mind, for sure. Make sure that you know that high school isn't forever and you need to set your goals, basically. Don't be scared of graduating once again. I know I'm repeating, but I just want to make that clear. But I think having everything set before anything is like the best, in my opinion. Try to avoid laziness, for sure. You don't want to be lazy during high school, okay? It's not it. Don't be like Carrie, alright? You'll be struggling at the end, I promise you, if you're lazy throughout the whole thing. So make sure you give it your 100% effort. Yeah, that's one thing that I knew in high school. Senioritis was real, when you just don't want to do your work anymore. You feel like you finished high school already. and senioritis. You just don't want to do it anymore. You've been in high school for already 4 years, longer than everybody in the whole entire school. And now you're just like, oh my God, am I done yet? And no, you still have a whole year left. So no, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Hang in there, because I know it feels like forever, and you're like, I just want to graduate already. And that's how I felt. Like, I'm done. Like, it's over. Like, give me my diploma. Like, that's how you feel. And senioritis is really real. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you're new to this channel. Also, comments whatever videos I should do. I'm not sure. If you get some, if you can give me advice or anything, or any, my dog's barking, or any tips on anything, just let me know videos I should do next. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and smash the like button.